Hi everyone. So first of all, Black Lives Matter, but more importantly, all Black Lives Matter. Black joy matters, Black creativity matters, Black education matters, Black health matters, Black happiness matters, and I just wanted to make that very clear on my channel and let you know that I hope you're still fighting the good fight. And if you're Black and you're watching this, I hope you know that you matter so much and that I'm fighting for you. And a lot of other people are fighting for you as well. And I hope that everyone fighting the good fight also isn't losing hope, because that's playing into white supremacy if you're hopeless. And I understand that it's hard not to be sometimes, but just please continue to be hopeful, keep fighting, and yeah. I love you and I care about you, and I hope you're taking care of yourself and resting and drinking water and eating all your meals. Yeah, Black Lives Matter. So with that, this video is going to be really fun. I'm really excited. It's going to be a full face of Black-owned beauty. I have a ton of makeup here that I am so excited to put on my face right now. And yeah, I'm just gonna share all of this with you today and put it on my face. So let me share with you what I started with. I first, well, I've already like washed my face and everything, but I put on the Black Girl Sunscreen. I've been using this for the last like week or so now, and I really like it. I have a couple of friends who have said that this has broken them out, or they just had a poor reaction to it. So I would just make sure to look at the ingredient list before you possibly buy this and put this on your face. But I think this is such a great body sunscreen if you do choose to purchase this, because it is reef safe, which bless that so much, because reef safe lotion that doesn't give you a like white cast or anything is so difficult to find. If you know about reef safe sunscreen, it's really thick and goopy and hard to spread and gives the most terrible white cast. Like, I come out gray after using reef safe sunscreen, and I do not have that problem with this sunscreen whatsoever. Amazing. This can be found at Target, also incredible, so it's very easily accessible. Yeah, so that's all on my face right now. And then I also have some lip balm, which is the Super Balm by KNC Beauty. This packaging is so damn cute. Really like this. I have this on my lips. And that's it. So let's get started with some foundation. I picked up two foundations from Uoma Beauty, two shades in T1C Honey Honey and T3C Honey Honey, and they have such an amazing shade range, so I'm sure you'll find a shade that works for you. Packaging is gorgeous. So the one that I'm going to use is Honey Honey T3C. And also I wanted this video to be like a completely Black-owned beauty video. No ifs, ands, or buts. I have one but, the Fenty Beauty mascara, because it's like half owned. You know, okay, but anyway, my point is I bought makeup brushes as well. These are all by Juvia's Place. They're so beautiful. I'm so excited to use these, but I'll be using these on my face as well. So it is a completely Black-owned beauty face, including brushes, and I'm gonna use this J203 Flat Top Perfecting Brush with this foundation. So I think this is a little orange for me. Looks very orange actually. But I wonder if after I put on concealer, if it'll look better. It doesn't look as orange in person as it does on camera actually. I'll show you how liquidy it is. I've heard so many good things about this foundation though. I literally look like an Oompa Loompa. Where's my golden ticket? I also don't want to knock this shade until I've put a full face on it, because put a full face on myself because I feel like you can't tell until you have a full face. So let's try the concealer. The shade that I got was Honey Honey T11, and I heard this is really amazing coverage. Ooh, She's very creamy. And I think I'll use this little brush here. It is the J221 Small Complexion Brush. And I'm just gonna use this to blend out my concealer. See, I feel like if I use this as my foundation, this would be a better match for my skin. So I'm going to use, okay, I'm really excited for this. This is the Uoma Beauty highlighter and sculpting brush, or sculpting tool. It's the Double Take Sculpt and Strobe Duo Stick in the shade Honey Honey. That looks delicious. And so does that. Oh, okay, so I'm going to use the sculpting side first. Wow, so creamy. I'm so excited for the highlight part. Oh my goodness. I'll use the Juvia's Place J121 Angled Contour. I love the color of these brushes. They're so beautiful. So I feel like this contour stick runs quite red. Obviously you can tell on the screen, but I think that's pretty personally. I wouldn't call this a contour stick for my skin tone, but definitely like a very beautiful bronzing shade. So now I'm gonna take this palette here, and I'm gonna use this powder shade here and set my face a little bit. And this is the Stay Ready Minute Finish Face Palette by The Lip Bar. But I'm gonna use that powder shade and just powder my face up because I'm looking quite oily on this side. And I feel like this powder might help with the shade as well and not make it look so orange. I think that looks nice. Wow, that did a really nice job. That looks so pretty. Okay, but then I'm also gonna take this contour slash bronze shade here, and I'm gonna put this in my cheekbones just because I want to use it. Okay, so I like how this looks. I'm going to use a blush now, and I have so many choices. I honestly don't know what to pick. I really want to use one of these Juvia's Place blushes. Maybe this one? Or do I do this one? This one's like not speaking to me right now, but this one is. So I think I'll use this one. And they have a blush brush for this as well, but I think I want to use this big old powder brush for my blush right now. This is the J201, and I'm just gonna lightly dip in and then remove the excess. That's so pretty. I just realized I haven't done my eyes yet, so I'll just have to match my eyes to this blush shade. That is so pretty. Wow, I love that. Holy shit, I love that. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, I'm so excited to put highlight. That'll be fun. Wow, I really love this blush. Okay, yes. And then eyes. I don't know what to do with my eyes. I have 2 palettes, 4 palettes. I have 4 palettes. It's a lot, I know. I have the beautiful Nudes by Juvia's Place palette. beautiful. I have one of the Eye Ecstasies by Pat McGrath. This one's also gorgeous, but I feel like it's not something I'm gonna wear on my face today. And then I have the other Pat McGrath Eye Ecstasy. So fun. I'm so excited to play with this one. And finally, I have this one here. The packaging on this is so honestly obnoxious because it's just like, why are you doing that? This one here, also gorgeous. That pinky shade is so nice. But I think I'm gonna be boring and use this one, the Nudes by Juvia, and just do something really simple because I'm a simple lady, so just gonna roll with that. And I also have all these eye brushes as well from Juvia's Place, so I'm gonna play with those. The first one I'm gonna go in with is the J125 blender, and I think I'm just gonna take this peachy shade here and put that on my lid, like in the crease. Ooh, okay, actually I think I might want to take this, so pretty, in my eyes as well. I'm just gonna do a little bit and see how it looks because I don't know if it's gonna be too intense for my liking. So I feel like now that that's on my eyes, I need it on my cheeks as well. So I'm gonna put some on my cheeks too. Okay, and then I kind of want to tone down actually my eyes a little bit. So I think I'm gonna use, this brown here in this palette, right here, this one here, and just like kind of tone down the pink and blend this out as best I can as well, because I'm looking a little intense. Sometimes I don't realize I have a dry patch until I put eyeshadow on it, and then it reveals itself. Okay, I think that's pretty. And then I do want to put a little glimmer on the lid. I quite apologize for not zooming you in. So I think I'm gonna take this shade here. That's pretty, has like a pinky gold shift to it. And I'm gonna put this on my lid. This shimmer is so pretty. Makes me feel like a princess. And then I'm gonna take the blush again, the deeper shade. So beautiful. And put this on my lower lash line with this J129 angled brush. And then I'm gonna take the shade in here, the highlight shade. It's really cool tone for my liking, but I'm gonna use this as my inner corner highlight. And I'm actually gonna layer it up with this sparkly shade here that I used earlier, just to, I don't know, like marry those colors together. So for brows, I have a few products. I have one from Mented, and then I have another from Uoma Beauty as well, and then a brow gel from Uoma Beauty. I think I'm gonna use the Mented eyebrow pencil and then the Uoma Beauty brow gel, and the brow gel is in shade 04, and then the Mented eyebrow pencil is in shade I cannot recall, but I'll put that in the description box. So I'm just gonna quickly fill in my brows. I love how teeny tiny this little pencil is. So nice for doing your brows. Also, I really love the consistency of this brow pencil. It's like kind of hard, which I prefer. I don't like anything too creamy, but it's easy to work with, and it doesn't deposit like an insane amount of product on your brows either. So it just like is very forgiving, which I really appreciate. And I'm just gonna throw in some Uoma Beauty Blowout Brow Gel. This also has the smallest, cutest little brush I ever did see. And I really like this brow gel. I do think this color for the brow gel is really good for me. This again is in shade 4. But yeah, I just feel like it makes my brows look so freaking feathery and it's amazing. Okay, now for highlight, yay! Okay, so I'm gonna use this cream highlighter here and put that on my face. This is so creamy. The mirror on this is, hello. The mirror on this is huge. Ooh, so pretty. This on a no makeup day. Wow, I'm so excited about this. It's so creamy. I'm such a sucker for cream products, especially when it's highlight. Ah, it's so beautiful. Okay, my face doesn't look as orange anymore. It's a good thing. I'm so in love with this highlighter. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna put mascara on, and I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Mascara. Okay, so I put the mascara on. But let's move on to lips. I'm really excited about lips. I have so many good things to share with you. Okay, so my sister actually was so sweet, and she sent me this brand of lip glosses. She doesn't wear lip glosses, but she was like, I want to support this Black-owned lip gloss brand, and I'll just send them to my sister. So I'm like, cool. But they are called Top Secret Lips, and these are the shades that I have. They're so beautiful. This one's a little too pigmented for my taste. I feel like if it were a little bit more sheer, sorry, excuse me. But if this one were a little bit more sheer, then I think I would prefer it more. So the shades of these are Civil Law, Administrative Law, and Constitutional Law. So I think that's so cool. And they're all so beautiful. Again, this one's a little bit too deep for me personally, and too pigmented for my taste, but they're so, so pretty. I'll swatch the two that work for me on my lips right now and just show you how gorgeous they are. So the first is going to be Civil Law. And it's so funny, they have this like little light. Is this not beautiful? The shade is so pretty. Ah, gorgeous. So that was Civil Law, and then I'll put on the next one, which is called Administrative Law. This one's also gorgeous, a little bit more red toned, which I love. They're also a really, really nice texture as well. So pretty. This one really reminds me of Toffee by Persona Cosmetics. It's not as thick as the Persona Cosmetics one though. But the shade, I love it. Okay, but for this look, I think I want to go with this gloss here in the shade Civil Law, I believe. And I'm going to use this as my lip color today. Just gonna do a quick powder. I really like this brush for powdering. Fits right in the crevices. So this is the final look. I think it turned out really great. And the orangeness is not as orange, right? So that's everything. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to leave a bunch of resources down below of podcasts, petitions, people to follow and watch and read and listen to, and just a bunch of places to donate to as well if you'd like and can. And specifically some people I've been following on Instagram that I've been learning so much from and have been such an amazing resource. Yeah, I'll leave all of that down below. Continue fighting the good fight. Black Lives Matter forever and always. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!